And in Russia, a surprise move by President Vladimir Putin as he faces growing fears about a terror attack during the upcoming Winter Olympics. After 2 deadly bombings, he's promising to fight for complete annihilation of terrorists. Our foreign affairs correspondent Jill Doherty has the latest on that. That's a high bar, Jill.
It is, and he said it before, but anyway, Vladimir Putin today unexpectedly flew to Volgograd, where those attacks took place, and he ordered security to be increased across the country with just 38 days to go before the Sochi Olympics begin. A somber New Year's Day for Russian President Vladimir Putin, laying red roses on the site in Volgograd where a suicide bomber blew himself up on a trolley bus. One of 2 attacks in just 24 hours that killed 34 people. Then to the hospital to visit some of the 64 injured.
The abomination of this crime, or crimes that were committed here in Volgograd, does not need any additional commentary. No matter what motivated the criminals' actions, there is no justification for committing crimes against civilians, especially against women and children.
Putin is vowing complete annihilation of the terrorists and promising to beef up security across Russia. There's been no claim of responsibility yet. But suicide bombings are the hallmark of the Chechen terrorist dubbed Russia's Osama bin Laden, 49-year-old Doku Umarov. In March 2010, his female suicide bombers attacked the Moscow metro at rush hour, killing at least 40 people and injuring more than 100. Chechnya, once a war zone, has largely been pacified. But the terrorists have simply moved to neighboring Dagestan, 600 miles away from Sochi, where Russia will host the Winter Olympics in a little over a month.
Clearly at the Games, the opportunity to do an attack is going to be much, much tighter than any place else. So if they do an attack outside of Sochi, is it any less significant? Is that any less of a victory for the terrorists and less of a defeat for Putin? I would argue it's not.
A worrying trend, young Russians radicalized by Islamic extremists. Russian media reporting that the suspect in the Volgograd train station bombing is a medic, Pavel Pichanin, who reportedly became a Muslim in 2012 and moved to Dagestan. His distraught parents followed him there, but he disappeared. They recorded a video, his mother saying, Pavel, I'm appealing to you, please come home. We'll do anything, please come home. But Pavel answered in his own video posted on a terrorist website. I came here so that Allah would be pleased with me, so that I would deserve heaven, and you cannot deter me from this path. Putin won the support of many Russians because he's been able to crack down on terrorism. These attacks could undermine support for him at home and shake international confidence in his ability to protect the Games.
Stakes could not be higher for him and, of course, everybody involved. Jill, thank you very much.